Okay, can you hear me? My voice audible, right? Okay, wait a minute. Let me turn screen visible. Okay, wait a minute. Hello. Sound okay. Sound audible, right? Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so good afternoon, everybody. So from India, indeed, my name is Ajinkya, and I am a computer security guy. And I know what you think about computer security guys. Computer security guys are the ones who are always telling you the no. No, you can't do that. No, you can't use that services. No, you cannot set up that new thingy. You can't buy and use that device is not in our network. So I am sick and tired of telling people no. So I have decided to change the way of I'm working, and from now on, every time somebody come and asking me whether they can do something in our network or start enable some new services or start doing something new, and that time I will always say yes. Yes, that's okay. Yes, you can. Yes, but because of course we have to take computer security into considerations in everything we do. But we can't let it the security slow us down. We can't let it the security keep us down. Because we all are working on the internet. We all are working on the very high phase of innovations, and we can't let it the security slow us down. We should be thinking about security is an enabler, security as an enabler, and security is what enables us to do what we want to do. Everything means everything 100% safe and secure at all the time, it is impossible. Means there is no 100% security, right? And you cannot build unhackable devices. You cannot build unhackable devices because at the end of the day, everything is connected to the internet. Means your oven is a computer which makes things hot. Your refrigerator is a computer which makes things cold. Your camera is a computer with lens and shutter. Then your ATM machine is a computer with money inside. Then your smart bulbs are the computer that shine bright when someone flips switch on and off. Means everything is connected to the internet. And everything is connected to the internet means everything is vulnerable. Everything is hackable. So you are not at all safe on the internet. So my first question to all of you now, are you really safe on the internet? Are you really safe on the internet? So you are not at all safe on the internet. Why? Because right now your biometrics means your retina or your fingerprint is attached with your Aadhaar card. Your Aadhaar card is linked with your bank account, and there are a lot of mobile phone companies provide you different kind of facility like face recognitions and fingerprint sensors, and we people using it because we want digitalization. Wow, right? But at the end of the day, mobile phone companies knows everything about you. They only want your Aadhaar card number and then boom. So you are not at all safe on the internet. And one more thing, whether you like it or not, each and every single device is spying on you. And we people carry those smartphones everywhere, right? We people carry those smartphones everywhere. So you are not at all safe on the internet. So my first question is to now, what's the biggest lying on the internet? What's the biggest lying on the internet? And the biggest lying on the internet is that I have read the terms and conditions. I accept to the license and agreements. What's the biggest lying on the internet? And the biggest lying on the internet is that I have read the terms and conditions. I accept to the license and agreement. And I knew people lie on the internet. And how do we know this? Because we haven't read the terms and conditions, we did not read the terms and conditions, then what we clicked okay, like what the hell is that? How do we know this? Because we set up a free internet hotspot in Mumbai region and we provide the free internet to all the users who accept our terms and conditions. How do we know this? We set up a free internet hotspot in Mumbai region and we provide the free internet to all the users who accept our terms and conditions. And our terms and conditions mention that using this kind of Wi-Fi, you have to give your firstborn child baby to Mr. Ajinkya. And if you don't have a child, we will take your favorite pet animal. And at the end of the day, all the hearing people clicked okay. Like what the hell is that? So please read the terms and conditions carefully before accepting anything. Please read the terms and conditions carefully before accepting anything. Because right now, no one is taking care of your security, no one is taking care of your privacy because everybody is just doing a business. Because data is the new oil and Indian people just follow the omitting revolution. We people just follow the omitting revolution. Now what is omitting revolutions? What is omitting revolutions? We just omit the information on social media platform. So please don't post your personal information on social media platform. And we people post our personal information on Facebook. We post our professional information on the LinkedIn. And at the end of the day, people talking about the security and privacy. Wow. So you're not at all safe on the internet, right? Each and every single device is spying on you. So how to preserve your security and privacy? How to protect yourself from such a kind of internet threats? How to protect your security and privacy and how to protect yourself from such a kind of internet threats? Number one, always make backup of your data. What? Always make backup of your data. Always make backup of your backup. Number two, on have I been pawned, so you can check your account has been compromised or not. Now what is have I been pawned? So if you want to check your account has been compromised or not in some data tips or in some data breaches, so please visit a website here that is have I been pawned. Wait a minute, it will take some time. Okay, cool. Now please visit here, that is have I been pawned. Okay, all I have to do is please visit here, just type your email address or the phone number here. So I just use my dummy email account here, that is Ajinkya and 1@gmail.com and then click pawn here. Now you can check here my account, my dummy account has been compromised in one data breach, that is Canva. So in May 2019, the graphic design tool website Canva suffered a data breach that impacted 137 million subscribers, and the exposed data included the email addresses, username, names, cities of residence, and password. So please always make unique. And the very first initial stage, the antiviruses only detect the 5% of malware. I repeat once again. Recently, the Israel Institute of Technology collected the 82 new viruses and ran against the malware detection engines like top branded antiviruses. And the very first initial stage, the antiviruses only detect the 5% of malware. So what about the 95%? Means everyone is just doing a business. No one is taking care of your security. No one is taking care of your privacy because everyone wants your data. Everyone wants your data because data is the new oil. And people sell your information to the third party. That's it. It's all about the business policy. Like how hacker makes money with your data. Hacker resell your information to the other hacker and they can access your business account. And you know what? Everything is connected to your email. Every single thing is connected to your email because Gmail is the single system sign for whole internet. Gmail is the single system sign for whole internet. And one more thing, Gmail never delete all your emails. Gmail never delete all your emails. So you can still find out your 8 years back emails through Gmails, right? Yes or no? My voice audible? Please tell me fast. So you can still find out your 8 years back emails with using Gmail, right? And Gmail is the single system sign for whole internet. And one more thing, the login page of online store, every single login page of online store has a magic button, and the magic button says, I have forgotten my password. What? I have forgotten my password. So please use the different password. Don't use the same password everywhere, because once your account compromised, everything compromised. And one more thing, don't use the anti-spider software. Don't use anti-spider software. So turn on notifications for have I been pawned. Number two, always make backup of your backup, because there are a lot of hackers created the different kind of viruses, worms, ransomware, and basically ransomware infect your system, encrypt your file, and ask you to pay some sort of amount. So please. Always store your data. Always make backup of your data. That's the only solutions we have. And don't connect any hardware device to your laptop. Okay, don't connect any hardware devices to your laptop. That's it. Then next one. Do you know anything about smart mattress? All of you heard about the smart mattress? So basically, the smart mattress made in Spain. What? Smart mattress made in Spain. And there are a lot of sensors inside the smart mattress. Then they will have an app, means if you are outside your home and if your bed is used in suspicious way, the healing app will warn you if your bed is used or not. I repeat once again, smart mattress made in Spain. There are a lot of sensors inside the smart mattress. Then they will have an app, means if you are outside your home and if your bed is used in suspicious way, the healing app will warn you if your bed is used or not. Like what the hell is that? Means your privacy is also connected to the internet. Right now your privacy is also connected to the internet. So let's watch a video here. Smart mattress. Wait a minute. Okay. Until now, and here we go. Means your partner isn't faithful, but your smart mattress is. Your partner isn't faithful, but your smart mattress is. Means your privacy is also connected to the internet. So please don't share your information on the social media platform, and never start your email with your business name or with your name, because everything is connected to the email, right? Because Gmail is the single system sign for whole internet. That's it. Then next one. Different companies or different websites provide you different kind of scenarios, like you use the how to make the proper password, like you use the first letter, last letter, numeric words, exclamation mark, and make a proper password, right? And at that time your position. Wait. Check here. At that time your position. And here we go. And so it's all about the make proper password. And one more thing, so don't use the same password everywhere, because once your account compromised, everything compromised. The next one, all of you know he is a smart person, right? Mark Zuckerberg. So basically, the LinkedIn. How many of you were using LinkedIn in 2012? How many of you were using LinkedIn in 2012? So LinkedIn was hacked in 2012, and Mark Zuckerberg had an account on LinkedIn in 2012, right? And all of you know he's a smart person. Obviously, he's a smart person. And the LinkedIn database became a public in the last summer. I go through and check the marketable LinkedIn password. And by the way, marketable LinkedIn password was da da da. What? Marketable LinkedIn password was da da da. And he wasn't using da 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 at his password on Facebook. I'm guessing he was using da 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 at his password on Facebook. And to make worse, Mark using same password almost everywhere. Mark using same password almost everywhere. So smart person make mistake like this. And in many cases, we did a survey in which we asked people about their the password manager, and then we asked people about their the password manager. People say they only used one password, and they used one password means their password manager only have one password, and they use the one password almost everywhere. And this is really a stupid idea. So don't use the same password everywhere, right? Because hacker resell your information to the other hackers, and they can access your business account. Okay, they can access your business account. That's it. So please always use unique password. Don't use the same password everywhere. Make a password in your mother tongue. That's the only solutions we have. Then next one, popcorn ransomware. Do you know anything about the ransomware? So popcorn ransomware made by the Russian hackers. Ransomware infect your system, encrypt your file, and ask you to pay some sort of amount. So popcorn ransomware infect your system, encrypt your file, and ask you to pay 1,000 euros. This if you want your files back, right? You need to pay 1,000 euros. Just imagine the victim is a home user who doesn't have 1,000 euros, and his memories have been encrypted, like holidays, pictures, and everything. So popcorn trojans will give an options. Means if you want your files back for free, means you need to infect 2 of your friends. You need to infect 2 of your friends. So the first victim doesn't have 1,000 euros, infect 2 more victims. 2 more victims doesn't have 1,000 euros, infect 2 more victims. Like goddamn dinosaur. And it's very hard to angry this kind of people because they are very clever, right? So it's all about the popcorn ransomware. So always make backup of your data. That's the only solutions we have. And there are a lot of patches available on the internet. You can take the patch and then decrypt your system, then decrypt your things or the files. That's it. Then next one, do you know anything about darknet? Do you know anything about the darknet? Like, if you want to access the block of the censored website, if you want to access the block of the censored website, I suggest you one or two things here. Number one, Tor. If you want to access the block or the censored website, please visit the Tor or download the Tor browser, the Onion router. Okay. Otherwise, if Tor blocked in your organization, then please download the Orbot application. My voice audible? Can you hear me? Please tell me fast. Okay, fine. Wait a minute. So if you can access the blocked or the censored website, please download the Tor or the Onion router, the Tor or the Onion router. So basically, Tor change your IP address, change your identity, and gives you the new identity. Means if you are committing a crime and if you don't want to police to traceable back, just use the Tor. Okay, Tor, the Onion router. If Tor blocked in your organization, then I suggest you another one, that is Orbot, mobile application, Android application. If Orbot blocked in your organization, then I suggest another one. That is Ultraser. If Ultraser blocked in your organization, then another one, that is NordVPN services. There are a lot of services available on the internet. Okay, and you know what? Create multiple IP addresses all the time. Create the multiple IP addresses or the multiple. Wait a minute. Multiple IP addresses, so no one can track you. Okay, and one more thing. Don't accept the caches and cookies all the time. Okay, don't accept the caches and cookies all the time, because your caches and cookies contain your credentials, like your hobbies, your passwords and the credentials. So how to delete, detect, and block all your cookies and caches? So please download the Zapper. So with using Zapper, you can delete, detect, and block all your cookies, so no one can track you. Okay, fine. That is Zapper. I suggest here Zapper. Okay, block Google cookies softwares for case detect, delete, block all the cookies, so no one can track you. Fine. So if you can access the dark or the censored websites, please visit the Tor, the Onion router. Otherwise, there are a lot of browsers or the applications available on the internet. You can just install and access the things. That's it. Like if you're committing a crime and if you don't want to police it traceable back, just use the Tor. Always enable your VPN services. Always use the Tor services so no one can track you. That's it. Then, do you know anything about the car hacking? All of you heard about the car hacking? Because just keep it simple. Each and every single device is connected to the internet means everything is vulnerable, right? Your mobile phone, smartwatch means vulnerable watch, smart TV, smart television, then electrical grid, then your printers, bioprinters, then your pacemaker, your medical devices, everything. Everything is connected to the internet, and everything is connected to the internet means everything is vulnerable. And you know what? Everything is created by human. Everything is created by human, and human is always make a mistake. Human is always make a mistake. So next one, that is car hacking. And you know what? We are reliant on the internet. We are reliant on the electricity. So it means every single society reliant on the electricity. So how to take down any society down? Just cut down the electricity. That's it. Okay. So next one, that is car hacking. So in 2015, the II-Security researchers took over the control of Jeep and car. In 2016, the II-Security researchers took over the control of Jeep and car, and they did it from the 15 miles away through the internet-connected entertainment system. So you can find out the videos on the internet. Okay. So hacker use the third-party applications, turns on the air conditioning, turns on the wiper, and eventually kill the engine. But this was just a demonstration. This is not a murder attempt. So, but they could stop the car. They can kill the people. It's all about the car hacking. So your car is, means everything is connected to the internet. Means everything is vulnerable. Okay. So let's watch a video here. Wait a minute. So it's all about the car hacking. Then please tell me the full form of IoT. Internet of Things, right? But from my perspective, Internet of Things is just like Internet of Insecure thing. Why Internet of Insecure thing? Because right now your stupid device is connected to the internet. Means your washing machine is connected to the internet. Right now your toaster is connected to the internet. Means stupid device is connected to the internet. Why your washing machine needs an internet connections? Why your toaster needs an internet connections? Because everyone is just doing a business. Nobody is taking care of your security. No one is taking care of your privacy. And keep it simple in your mind. Every single device is spying on you, whether you like it or not. That's it. Okay. Then recently I go through the different websites. I got to one website that is Trump Dumps. So basically, Trump Dumps websites sell the credit card information, like stolen credit card information to the customer. Okay, one of the finest website, that is Trump Dumps. Then I suggest you some platform here, like if you want to check your things, do you know anything about open source intelligence or the dehashed? Wait a minute. Open source intelligence, that is OSINT framework. OSINT framework. So with using the OSINT framework, you can find out the IP address information, contact information. You can verify the email addresses. You can check your account has been compromised or not. Then you can find out the different tools here, like how to detect the phishing websites and how to access the darknet and other kind of stuff. For example, how to detect the phishing website. So here we go. One website that is phishing. So there is a website for the detecting the phishing kind of stuff, that is Fish Tank. So you can detect any websites, any phishing website. So what is a Fish Tank? Fish Tank is a collaborative clearinghouse for data and the information about phishing on the internet. Also, Fish Tank provides an open API for developers and researchers to integrate anti-phishing data into their applications at no charge. So you can detect the phishing links through the Fish Tank. Okay, one of the finest tool. And another one I suggest you here, that is Fish Tank or the Fish Stats. Fish Tank or the Fish Stats. Another one, that is fighting phishing and the cybercrime. Then how to verify your email addresses. You can verify your email addresses to different websites. That is mail tester, verify email, then email validator, byte plan email validators, read notified, and email reputations, mailbox validator. So these are the different websites you can check. Okay, like how to verify your email addresses. Another website that is verify email. So you can verify the things through the open source intelligence framework. Okay. Now, how to find out the IP addresses or the IP address information? You can find out the geolocations, IP addresses, contact number, blacklist, neighbor domains through OSINT framework. So what is OSINT framework? OSINT framework focused on gathering information from free tool or the resources. Okay, and the intention is to help people find free open source intelligence tool. So you can find out the publicly available information through open source intelligence tool, that is OSINT framework. Okay. Now, next one, how to find out the specific information about the keyword, how to find out the specific information about the keyword or the any person. So I suggest you some of the tool here. So please visit here. Operating system, how to find out the bugs in any website. So please visit here, that is tryhackme.com. How to find out the bugs in any websites. Please visit tryhackme.com. I think you need to create the account here. Okay. Like how to, I just provide the simple scenario. Okay. Wait. Learn complete. Wait a minute. Wait. That is pre-security, cyber defense, offensive, complete, or application security. So you need to create the account first. Here you can find how to find out the bugs and other kind of stuff. You please visit here. That is tryhackme.com, and I suggest you another platform that is hack the box. Hack the box. Then one more thing. Do you know anything about Rubber Ducky or the Wi-Fi Pineapple? Rubber Ducky or the Wi-Fi Pineapple? Rubber Ducky or the Wi-Fi Pineapple? Rubber Ducky. Okay, so basically Rubber Ducky just look like your pen drive. Okay, and if I connect to your laptop only for 5 seconds, I can take full control of it. You can modify the things from the victim's computer. You can access the things like what pictures they have and other kind of stuff with using the Rubber Ducky, one of the finest product by the Hack5. Can you hear me? My voice audible? Okay, fine. Okay, one of the finest product that is USB Rubber Ducky. So just look like your pen drive, and if you connect to somebody's laptop only for 5 seconds, you can take full control of it, right? Modify the things. Then I suggest you another product that is Wi-Fi Pineapple. This product Wi-Fi Pineapple. So basically Wi-Fi Pineapple create a fake hotspot. Here we go. So Wi-Fi Pineapple create a fake hotspot, and whenever the victims connects to it, you can steal the banking credentials and the other details. So you are not at all safe on the internet because there is a lot of hardware and the softwares or the applications available on the internet. Anybody can take or the intercept your system, right? So you need to secure yourself from such a kind of attack. Okay, a lot of tools available on the internet, like we're using the Zipmo Trojans, we're using the viruses or the worms, two-factor authentications, or the one-time password, that is OTP, two-factor authentications or the one-time passwords. And we people just omit the information on the social media platform. So just don't omit your information on social media platform. That's it. The next one. Okay. If you want to learn more and more stuff about the viruses or the worms and the ransom, or if you want to perform the R&D kind of stuff, I suggest you one website here, that is Internet Archives. Internet Archives or the Malware Museum. One of the finest websites, Malware Museum. So you just learn the most stuff about the viruses, ransomware, and the worms. Okay, so the Malware Museum is a collection of malware programs, usually viruses, that were distributed in the 1980s and the 1990s on home computers. So you can find out the old viruses through Malware Museum, the Internet Archives, right? Then, okay, one of the finest applications. Then next one, I suggest you some GitHub links here. Instead of Kali links, you can download the different GitHub links or the clone the links from the GitHub and work with the Google Colab. That is User Recon. User Recon. So with using the User Recon, you can find out this keyword information, like specific keyword information. So all you have to do is just clone the link from the GitHub and then execute your task. Like how to find out the specific information about, or you just download the Kali Linux operating system. Best option. Okay, then open your Google Colab here. Google.com and then Google Colab. Colab. Okay. Then need to sign up the things again and again. New notebook. And then okay. Then file, create a new notebook here. Here. Wow. The best option, open the recent one. Okay, so how to find out the like how to create the phishing links. With using the Selfish, you can create the phishing links. Okay, you need to install the PHP. So how to install the PHP? That is apt-get, then install the PHP. Once you install the PHP, these are the there are a lot of options available here. You can create the fake login pages. Once you send the same link to the victims, you can we got the username and the passwords. Okay, that's it. With using the Selfish, you can create the phishing links. Then so here we go. We got the username and the password. So how to find out the specific information about the person? So please download the different tools, that is User Recon or the Recon NG. With using Recon NG, you can find out the specific information about the database. That's it, specific keyword information. Okay. Think about the bug bounty, how to find out the bugs or how to okay. I suggest you some website here, that is Bug Crowd. Bug bounty websites, that is Bug Crowd, SVHack. Okay, another website, that is SVHack, and the another one, SVHack, and another one, that is HackerOne. Okay, so these are the different websites for bug bounty. Then next one, do you know anything about the cryptors? All of you heard about the cryptors. Do you know anything about the cryptors? Yes or no? So basically, cryptors, with using the cryptors, a lot of the hackers created the, you can encrypt the malwares through cryptors. Like how to analyze the malware. So please visit here, that is virustotal.com. With using virustotal.com, just analyze the malware and the viruses. Okay. And if you want to encrypt your malware or the viruses, please download the cryptors. Now, what are the cryptors? With using cryptors, not even a single antivirus detect your malwares or the viruses. Okay, wait a minute. I will demonstrate you something, and then wait. Okay, fine. Very serious. Wait a minute. PCB. Okay, so what are the cryptors with using the cryptors? So if you want to analyze the malware or the viruses, please visit here, that is virustotal.com, and find out the bugs or the other kind of stuff through the hacker one, then the bug bounty, or bug crowd or the yesterday hack kind of stuff. Okay, and how to detect, block, and delete all the cookies with using okay, fine. And these are the different websites. Then how to crack the Wi-Fi passwords. How to crack the basic Wi-Fi passwords. Just do one thing here. Please download the KNNable. With using KNNable, you can crack any Wi-Fi password, WPA or the WPA choice passwords, WPA or the WPA choice passwords to KNNable. Then how to intercept your OTP or the two-factor authentications with using the Zippo Trojans and the ZS Trojans. You can intercept the OTP and the multi-factor authentications and steal the banking information. So you are not at all safe on the internet. And one more thing, always keep two things in your mind. Number one is that the security properties of computers and smartphones will become the properties of everything. And second is that all the lessons you learn from the computer security apply to everything and anything. That's it. Okay? Apply to everything and anything. And always always enable the VPN services, turn on notifications have I been pawned, and make backup of your backup. Don't use the untrusted website, don't visit the untrusted Wi-Fi. That's the only solutions we have. Okay. Wait a minute. Do you know anything about the bad app attack? All of you heard about the bad app attack, one of the finest cryptographer of the hacker. Intercept or the hack the different kind of medical devices or the ATMs. Okay, one of the finest guard. Wait a minute. Let's watch the video here. So Barnaby Jack was hacked different kind of devices, like medical devices and the ATM machines. So it's all about the jackpotting process. So if you want to learn more and more stuff about the jackpotting and how to hack the hardware devices or software kind of stuff, please visit, that is Black Hat 2021. Black Hat 21. and read the different white papers and then perform the task. That is fishmonger, I think. Fishmonger. Read the white papers, then perform your task. That's it. Then if you want to perform the spoofing kind of stuff, then please visit the sms.gang.com, smsglobal.com. How to perform the email spoofing, please visit the emik.cz or the email spoofing websites, that is emik or the emailglobal.com. Okay. So these are the different kind of remote access trojans and remote access trojan white papers. So read the white papers, perform your task. Now, what is the remote access trojans? With using the remote access trojans, you can modify the victim's computer. You can grab the information from the victim's computer. Okay, you just grab the information from the victim's computer. And I suggest you one of the. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, next one, that is a black hat. You can find out the different kind of stuff. How to find out the victim's computer, sorry, how to access the victim's webcam or the microphones and everything. So with this, you can do the stuff, okay? That is Zippo or the NGRAT or the NetBurst Trojans. With using the NetBurst Trojans or the Zipmo, you just access the victim's computer, turns on the webcams and the microphones, okay? Then I suggest you another one worms here, that is NetBurst Trojan. NetBurst Trojan. So with using the NetBurst Trojans, you just execute the task on the victim's computer, like destroy the victim's operating system, turns on the turns on the webcam or the turn on the videos and everything. You can modify the things from the victim's computer through the NetBurst. Or the another one I suggest you here, that is NGRAT Trojan. Okay. And one more thing, if you want to perform the SQL injection attack, cross-site scripting attack, then the buffer overflow attack, please visit here, that is Bobswite and access the different labs. Bobswite task, okay? Then perform the SQL injection attack, then the cross-site scripting attack, then the buffer overflow attack, access the login pages. What is SQL injection attack? Just manipulate the database and grab the information like username and password. That's it. Then SSRF, how to perform the SSRF attack on the TikTok websites or the any websites, how to find out the bugs. So there are a lot of websites available on the internet. Okay, fine, that's it. So if you have any queries, please post your queries. Please post your queries. Can you hear me? My voice audible, right? So please post your queries. Okay, fine then, no issues. Okay, then next one. So these are the different email spoofing websites. With using the email spoofing website, you can send the fake emails or provide the fake emails. That is emik.cz, one of the finest email spoofing website. Then how to perform the call spoofing, that is smsgang.com. smsgang.com. With using the smsgang.com, you can perform this call spoofing. Then how to detect the spoofing kind of stuff? You can detect the spoofing kind of stuff with using the OSINT framework. Then another one of the finest application for the penetration tester and the cyber investigation. The cyber investigators, that is Multigo. With using Multigo, you can intersect any social media platform. You can find out the relationship between the social media like Facebook, Twitter. You can find out your location information. You can find out your device information. Okay. Then you just grab the data. You find out the IP address information and the other information through different entities. One of the finest software, that is Multigo. Perform the cyber investigation and other kind of stuff. Then I suggest you another one. If you want to find out or collect the confidential data in PDF format, so please visit, that is Foca the Evil. Another application, that is Foca the Evil. Okay, final application. So with using the Foca the Evil, you can steal the sensitive information in PDF format. And the another one, how to find out the sensitive information like contact numbers, emails, or anything from any website. So please download the web data extractor. web data extractor. With using the web data extractor, you can extract the information from any website and just grab the information and sell to the other customers, because data is the new oil, right? And India, few people just follow the omitting revolutions. Next one. Wait a minute. If you want to perform the real-time attacks, that is OSNT. If you want to perform the real-time attack, okay. So Contra, OWSP, OWASP top 10. So how to perform the SQL injection attack, cross-site scripting attack in real time? Please visit here. You need to read the scenario story and then perform your task. Like Capital One SSRF attack. So what is SSRF attack? Please visit the Bob's White website. Learn the SSRF attack. What is the cross-site scripting? Please visit the Bob's White website. Learn the stuff and access the labs. Then, do you know anything about the Shodan? One of the finest search engine, hacking search engine. And why Internet of Things is just the Internet of Insecure Things? Because you can find out the IoT devices information through Shodan. Shodan, one of the finest hacking search engine. You can find out the IoT related stuff here. So Shodan is the world first search engine for the internet connected devices. Discover how internet intelligence can help you make better decisions. Okay. So how to access the public webcam? So you need to type the query here, that is webcam XP, and just click here webcam XP and just search. You need to create the account first. No result found. Sorry, webcam XP, and then okay, cool. Now you can find out the different information here. You can access the public webcam. So how to find out the private webcams? You need to find out the IP address. Okay, if you want to perform the remote access Trojan task, you need to find out the IP address and port number. So how to find out the IP address and port number? With using the whatismyipaddress.com or the IP config, you can find out the IP addresses, and how to find out the port informations with using the nmap or the nextchat-. You can find out the port informations and then access the victim's computer or the other informations. So one of the finest application, that is Shodan. With using Shodan, you can access the public webcams, or you can find out the refrigerator information, oven information, then the power plant information, nuclear plant information. That's it. Okay. Then, so you need to read the task, you need to read the story and then perform your task. So following interactive session is a reconstruction of the Capital One. So Capital One website was hacked in 2018 and data breach incident that exposed almost 106 million customer data. So Paige Thompson is the accused of breaking into the Capital One server and gaining access to 1,40,000 social security numbers and 1 million Canadian social numbers. So Paige Thompson is the accused of Capital One websites. So click next here. Then you need to find out the vulnerability. So AWS, based on the report by the Gravezones Security, exploited the server side. So if you want to perform the SSRF attack, please visit here and the Bob's White and then access the things. Okay, fine. And I suggest you some platforms if you want to learn more and more things about the cybersecurity and the other kind of stuff. I suggest you some books. So please learn the stuff from Permanent Record. Like each and every single device is spying on you by Edward Snowden. Permanent Records by the Edward Snowden. Fine. And if you want to learn cybersecurity, this is someone, first one, that is Darknet Diaries. Fine. True stories from the dark side. Okay. Can you hear me? Any query, please post your queries. Post your queries. Otherwise, fine. Any query, please post your queries. Your voice not audible. Please repeat once again. Hello. It's illegal. Okay. Actually, as per NASCOM, we need the 74,000 ethical hacker required per year. Okay. And just check the pay scale of the ethical hacker, that is CH, then the CHFI certified hacking forensic investigator, then the LPT, that is law, licensed penetration tester. Okay. It's all about the $86,000, $96,000 salaries per year, per annum. Okay. And actually, we need the cybersecurity expert, we need the certified ethical hacker, because everything is created by human, because we need to find out the weaknesses in system. That's it. We need the cybersecurity expert, because everything right now, everything is connected to the internet, and everything is connected to the internet means everything is vulnerable. Right now, your financial system, your personal life, your privacy is also connected to the internet, right? So you need to find out the weaknesses in every single applications, every single system. That's it. Fine. Any other query? No queries then? Okay, fine. Okay, fine then. Okay, so let's close the session. That's right. If you want to learn more and more stuff about the cybersecurity and ethical hacking, just pursue the bigger course on cybersecurity and ethical hacking, please post your queries on my personal mail ID. Otherwise, Akash, I will share with you. Okay, you can share with the participants, and those participants interested in such a kind of course, please contact Mr. Akash. Okay, fine, Akash. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Akash. Thank you. Thanks for coming, and thanks for having me. Okay. Thank you.